What's up, everybody? Rising Retros here to give you the first week of June's sneaker releases. Here we go with the Nike Sneakers app. First one's up. Here's the feed. Got a couple of good shoes already off the bat. We're gonna check the in stock. They still got Ruby Jordan 1s. They got men's Jordan 3s. They do. They still got Jordan 3s if you guys want those, guys. They wouldn't let us check this last time, remember? There it is. Alright, let's check the upcoming. First one is the Air Max SNDR, black and photo blue. Right? Here's the left side of the shoe. That white midsole, black and blue upper. A little hit of blue along the midsole there in the middle. Black outsole with that waffle print. Is that a waffle print right there? Here's the inner of the shoe. The top view with the zipper instead of the laces. Got that black sock liner with the navy blue insole. The back of the shoe there. White midsole. Here's the double view. And this is going for $190 on June 5th, 7 a.m. Sizes 3.5 to 15 in men's. That's that avatar guy right there. That's that avatar print right there, guys, with that zip down. Go get them if you want them. SNDR. More avatar print. Looks like it has 3M around the shoe. Oh, it's those pods on the side. Those blue pods on the side are the 3M. Sick. I like it. June 5th. This is Thursday, June 5th, everybody. 7 a.m. This is Thursday, June 5th. The next shoe is the Air Max 95 collab with Workout. The medium olive and sequoia. Going for $190, June 5th. This is what I like to call that Swamp People Air Max 95. This is all Gator, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is for them Gator boys right there. You got Gator around the swoosh. This also has 3M around the piping. You got a leather toe cap, a black midsole, mostly sequoia and medium olive. It looks like kind of suede. We'll get up close real quick. We got that black outsole. The inner of the shoe, the top view. Like I said, that piping right there is 3M. So is that little right in the middle there at the bottom of the laces. That's also a little hit of 3M. Here's that Gatorback. That's that Gatorback right there, guys. The double. Going for $190, June 5th. Here's the close-up views. Definitely got that Gator leather around the eyelets. That Gator back around the swoosh there. The swoosh has that Gator back or that snake skin. To me, it looks like a suede. You know, that sequoia area, and it's camo. It looks camo. Right, this is camo print right here. This is all camo print. There's that hit of 3M. And it comes with a special workout box. Workout right there, if you guys see that right here. Little workout collab. Mostly gray and a little hit of sequoia on the box. Not a bad collab. I think that those materials are going to go crazy. If you guys are an Air Max fan, an Air Max 95 fan, those are crazy. Okay, let's go to June 6th. Air Max 95 OG. Coming out with that OG. Going for $190. Bright Mandarin. June 6th, 7 a.m. So we'll just go through the side scroller real quick. Got them orange spandex what do you call, compression cords. That's what they call them, those cords, those orange cords on the side of the shoe there with that orange check, the orange swoosh. You got a clear bubble, but you have the orange pod pillars. I like to call them pod pillars, you know what I'm saying? In the inside of the shoe there. Then you got that black midsole, a black toe guard. Looks like you got a little orange on the tongue there, white tongue. Okay, got black and orange on the outsole. Here's the inner side, top view. There's that booty. Nothing really special. Got the little Nike on there. Can't really see it. And there's the double, going for $190, June 6th. This is Friday, I believe. Here's a little close-up look of the tongue there. What is the Air Max? Got that white knitting. Look like some suede, guys. Some white suede. Is that white suede or white nubuck on the side there? Right here. Right here along the shoe. You can stop moving, my. Right here. Right here, it looks like some suede. Okay. Got that orange check mark. So it goes white. I don't know, what is that, like a photon blue? Is this photon blue right here? Or it's like a bluish white, you know, right here in the in-between. Here's the white, here's the photon blue, and then it comes down to like a charcoal black. Got some hits of 3M around the tongue, around the back, going for $190. Saturday, June 7th. This is a big one for SB fans. If you guys are an SB fan, you guys are looking forward to this one. This is that thermal changing Nike swoosh. Okay, this is Nike SB Dunk Low Pro times Haley Wilson, going for $140 on June 7th, Saturday. Black and court purple. As you can see, it's obviously purple suede around the toe, or yeah, around the toe, whole left side of the shoe. We got hits of purple paneling. You got that black behind the swoosh there. The swoosh is black itself. You got a little hit of turquoise blue on the back Nike tag with a white toe box. White midsole, turquoise outsole. Oh, we got some definitely, what do you call, ID on this guy. She definitely put some artwork on the bottom of that shoe there. I don't know what she is. That smile now, cry later. Let's go. Here's the inner of the shoe. The top view looks like there's some more artwork on the whatchamacallit, the insole. The sock liner is black. You got a turquoise Nike SB tag right there. Purple laces. I'm sure there's going to be multiple laces for this guy. There's that back. We're going to need a close-up of that. You got that Nike in the Old English. The double. Both pair right there. Going for $140, guys, Saturday. Now what I've seen online on Instagram is this white piping right here. Hold on, let me get this. This white piping around the Nike swoosh, that white piping, it's supposed to be thermal reactive. So when you take it out in the sun, this white piping right here turns purple, which is that's kind of a cool touch, you know, a little gimmick. But it looks like this is barbed wire back here. Like this is like a fenced barbed wire right here. Got that nice snappy suede there. See, they're not giving us much pictures, but on Instagram they showed this turning purple. That's sick. That's sick. You Nike SBs. You Nike SB guys are going to be going after that one. Also on Saturday for the ladies, you got that Igloo. Women's Air Jordan 11 Retro Low going for $195 for women's on Saturday. The name of it is Igloo, so I'm guessing that's the color. We got that mostly white upper with that patent leather Igloo color. White midsole, Igloo on the outsole. There's that Igloo color for you on the outsole. The inner shoe. The top view with the, again, some more Igloo on the inside of the shoe on the insole. There's the back. And there's the pair. $195 on Saturday. Here's a little close-up look. Mostly white on the upper. White laces. Same again. Patent leather Igloo. Igloo on the bottom. Comes with a whole fit, ladies. Ladies, is that your fit right there? Is that you? Go get that fit, you know. Get that white turquoise Igloo fit. And throw them Igloos on, you know what I'm saying? Also comes in little kids and toddlers. And that's it for this week. The next stuff is for next week. So that's it for sneakers. Let's check Foot Locker. Minutes. So we're just gonna skim through. Foot Locker never gets any, doesn't give you a lot of pictures on their releases, so this should be really short. June 5th, see, this is something different. June 5th, they got the Air Max Up Tempo 95 for $160 men's. Also on June 5th, you got that Jordan Luka 4 going for $130. June 5th, you got that Puma Mostro OG Prime for $120. You got that Puma, I guess this is women's Mostro for $120. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Oh yeah, that's the whole size run there. Men's, women's, and kids. June 5th. Here's some more women's Mostro OG. More Puma for the boys. Grade school. New Balance, June 5th. New Balance 2002. Men's pastel blue and green. Launches June 5th. New Balance 530 for the women. White and blue going for $100. June 5th, we got the New Balance 9090. Oh, 9060. 9060 in the blue and white for women. $150. The 9060 for grade schools girls. And the 9060 for preschool and toddlers. And then on the 7th, Saturday the 7th, they got the Igloos coming in too. In all sizes. And then they got next week. Okay, so that was quick and easy, right? That was quick and easy. Let's go Chic. Okay, let's see what Chic shoes got going on. Okay, June 1st, I guess this just dropped today. Adidas dropped some stuff today. Adidas Addy Star Control 5. You Adidas boys right there. Got you some runners right there, guys. It looks like I got an air bubble on there. Some type of air bubble on that. That dropped today. I guess this dropped today too. For the grade schools. That Jordan 4 for $159. Light Lemon Twist. Air Jordan 4 for the grade schools. Not bad, not bad. Hits of gray and lime yellow. Hit of Jordan on the side. That black netting. Okay, so June 5th, they also got the Air Max Up-Tempo. June 7th, they got the Igloo Jordan 11. And that's it for chic shoes. Alright, Champs. Let's see if they got anything different. Okay, so they got the New Balance 9060s. They got the Puma OG. New Balance. Asics. Any Asics guys out there? Come on, guy. Come on. Anybody Asics gel? Cayano 14 for men's, going for $150. Puma La France Airbrush men's for $110. Those aren't bad. Those are kind of crazy. You like those? Anybody like those? That off yellow La France Pumas, $110. That's on June 6th. Also on June 6th, they got them for the boys in grade school. Look like they're coming out with a whole fit. Or is that Adidas? That's Adidas. June 6th, you got the grade school Puma WB Graffiti. Asics Gel Cayano 14 for the women's for $150. You got that 940 A-frame floral cap from New Era. They're dropping their own little floral cap for Champs there on June 11th. Looks like they got New York, Atlanta, Houston, LA. And then they got next week, June 14th. We'll get into that next week. See, they're not really... They didn't even have the Igloo on there, huh? Did they show the Igloo? Nope. So Champs ain't even getting the Igloo. And that's all we got for today, guys. There's the weekly app check. Sneakers, Foot Locker, Chics, Shoe Palace, Champs. And go get what you want, man. Don't forget to check out my website, risingretros.com. Go buy some shoes, support it, and let's keep going up, you know. I appreciate y'all for subscribing. You know, we're over 100 now, and let's keep going. Let's get 1,000 subscribers and get that play button. All right, later.